Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who's your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school here.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
Yo,
None
Nick,
of
how
the
are you, bro?
faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen
I'm
so
good, thank
far
you,
in the
ma'am.
ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
I've already played it, well,
is a significant
I've started it already
threat.
on my other character,
And
but obviously it's
it
got
was
my real
your
name and
wife,
everything, and
Eleazar,
you just don't know
who
who's going to
alerted
pop
me
up
to
on
his
YouTube.
activities months ago.
So I thought I'll make a new one.
How?
I'll just choose a different house. I can
She
kill,
wrote to me about
kill
Ranrock
two birds with
before
one
she
stone then.
died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
Yeah, I just didn't realise having my name at the bottom there next to
It was
subtitles.
the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
So far, yeah, this game's fucking brilliant, man.
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I fucking hate some of the classes you have to do. Fucking got my ass kicked in the game.
Merlin's
Corbin mouth. I just don't mind Hermione Green.
We did. You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So the voices on this game as well. At the start, when you're making your character, have you heard the voices out of that? They sound so... They sound a bit like robotic in a way, like you can hear it. It's fucking horrible.
What happened?
Poor George.
There's one voice in the middle, which is the one that I got, but the other, like,
What the hell got into that damn thing?
fucking horrible.
Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Do my head in if you had to listen to them
A
speak.
typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Kind of wish we weren't starting in the 5th year either. I wish it was like proper, where you start at the beginning. Yeah, that's what I think they did, Joe.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage
Customizations
traveled.
just could have been better altogether, in my opinion.
Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
I feel like they should whip that up quite
do
quick.
you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do.
I think they should have let you
This has
fully
not been the
customise
day either of us
character
expected.
like completely.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in
Bit like
pursuit
GTA
of
style.
whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can
Meanwhile,
find a path, however faded it may be.
On my other character, I've played up to... I've done both classes, and I'm in
Mind your step.
Hogwarts. I
Where
can't
do you
remember the
suppose
place
your
what it's
wife
called.
got the port
Hogreed,
key that brought
Hogride,
us here?
A good question. Miriam spent
whatever the
years
town's
searching for
called.
evidence of a long-forgotten
That's
form
where I am
of
at the
ancient
moment.
Magic.
Ancient magic?
Hogreed.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare
God!
few. Seems to
Hogsmeade,
have lost
thank
time.
you. Yeah, that's where I am. Fucking
Hogwarts
Hogreed.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the
Come
port key,
on.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Rubber,
But, sir,
rubber.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Jump!
There.
What house did you guys go with?
Now it's just ahead.
And spells aren't too bad, to be fair. I'm glad they're quite easy to use. Shh. You won't know we're here.
Steady yourself.
We're not here.
Reparo.
Hello! I'm playing Hogwarts! I'm a witch! Nah, my other character's a wizard, this one's a witch. Because I'm a woman. Nah, it's not even the right character. You can kind of. I'm assuming this guy's supposed to be like a Hagrid type of guy. No, he's a skinny old man, but like he's taking you everywhere.
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey let us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
There's a room behind this wall. Or is that a different wall? Nah, I think it's a different wall.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
This way.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Statue there.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
No. What? Oh yeah.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Mudrick.
How is there a room behind it?
What room?
What?
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh yeah.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I had to buy
I don't believe it.
Carvalho, the cam for like 100k. Well, 83 in the end.
Hello?
And then I had to go buy Neymar.
It can't be.
Vault 12?
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
No, Vault 11.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Yes, Dobby.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's not actually Dobby. Dobby's not in it. There are people like him, but he's not in it. The sorting hat's in it. Good old sorting hat. Put me in Hufflepuff, and I changed for me an Hufflepuff.
After you.
Gryffindor. You gotta be all of them, but I thought, nah, it's my first time through. I ain't being bloody Hufflepuff.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Hands inside the cart. Okay. Yeah.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Started off with Gryffindor.
Quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
I'm doing it all 4 times, but that was my first playthrough because I just wanted to play the campaign and all that. I wanted to be Gryffindor. Now I'm gonna be Slytherin this time.
Only one with great well-formed power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You're then a Ravenclaw. I won't be Ravenclaw.
You want to take a breath? A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the numbers.
You can change, Joker.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts years ago. It was the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
It's near Grumpy.
On your way.
Got Grumpy, Happy. Where's Sneezy? I know they're goblins, but I'm just naming the 7 dwarfs. Oh.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
I was on this until
When was the last time
7
this vault
AM
was
this morning.
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
He's got some long arms, hasn't he?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Do you know what would make this game even better, Nick? If you could play Quidditch.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Still not happy. Quidditch is cancelled this year, sure.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12.
They played that one in well, didn't they?
Grant access to the holder of the key and then close
Quidditch
the
is
door.
cancelled. Right, you couldn't fucking do it. But you cancelled it. You need more time.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No
Made
time
it,
like
I
the
made the
present.
pie when I got home.
Let's
Like,
see what we're
half
missing,
12.
shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
It was just me and Luke last night. That's a lie.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can
Why?
see reveals the way forward, then I dare say
What, this
we
week?
are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Oh,
Lead
I'm
the
off
way.
Monday. That's what I say.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, underground? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Let's go. You should lead.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but coming through.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Well then,
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in
You
the
are.
floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't
120.
match. Wait, When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Really?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Fight!
Look out!
Protego! Woo!
Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
I love how he just starts saying words.
Exposo. Deposo.
I'm on a killing spree here. Keep up, Professor.
Ringo. Levioso.
Hold him now. Ow.
Exposo.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought you was aiming for me then. You know what, we shouldn't stand so close together.
Stay close.
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, that's where they're leading me. What's happening? The wisps of magic. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Fight! Ow. Don't push me out the ring, come on, let me back in. I left to get milk. And blame him. Fuck sake, man. Stupefy. Back up. Professor? Oh, come on, go in. Oh, shit. Protego. I could be a wizard.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Drink it.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't telephone.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wop, wop, wop. Mm-hmm.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We've got to play through this 4 times. I don't mind it, it's just like the first mission's ball late, man. Then again, you can skip cutscenes, I guess. My brother's nabbed this off me as well already. It's already downloaded off my account. Oh, fucker. Hogwarts! Ah, go for it, it's a banging game.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
You don't like Harry Potter?
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh dear, you've alerted the headmaster.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
I'm Ferb. Huh?
Prepare yourself to
No, I
meet
already tried going on a killing
the
spree on my other
headmaster.
one. I was just zapping around, I didn't hit anyone.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Put me in Slytherin. It's Harry!
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Harry Snotter. Ew.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Thank you. Professor Weasley, isn't that Ron's mum? You are?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Fuck.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
What did I choose?
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I don't even know. Ambition. It ain't fucking loyalty, because I'll get chucked into fucking Hufflepuff. It's ambition, mate.
Ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting.
You dare say
Recently
fucking
learned that you
Hufflepuff or
possess a
Ravenclaw.
rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition,
Mate, I'll fucking...
an eagerness for power.
I'll frisbee this out the window.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin, mate. Yeah, I'll accept that house, buddy. Slytherin, boys! And I'm black screened.
You belong in Slytherin!
We're alright now. I'm in Slytherin. Oh, you just got a dress. It's a bit weird.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah, go on, say
Due to
Quidditch.
the
Just cut.
unfortunate
Yeah.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
See how I mean? They've
You
worked
are
it in.
here to focus
Because
on
of
your
last year's
academic futures.
accident,
I'm sure
Quidditch
you
is
will have plenty to
cancelled.
do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
She says, oh,
Right this
I
way.
was a Slytherin. I'm gonna get mental. Because yesterday she said I'm a
It's quite
Gryffindor.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
It's a snake! Okay, she didn't say she was a Slytherin.
Well
Nice
done.
one.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You
So
have
she is a
big day
Gryffindor,
ahead of you
technically.
tomorrow. I
Alright.
shall be back in the morning
Fair
to
play.
collect you for your first class.
At least it was
Thank
an,
you,
oh,
Professor Weasley.
she's
You're
whatever you are.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the wing. Right.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Hey, Slytherin is a nice place. Better than Gryffindor.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Speak to, excuse me, Imelda, Ominous, and yeah, I know Sebastian. I met one with one.
Already knew that.
Sebastian Swallow.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian.
Oh, it's
Sallow.
Sallow.
Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has
Maybe I'm a little bit
ministry
tired.
escorts to school.
Oh, I was
There's a
laughing at his
friend,
last
Professor
name.
Fix,
That's
who
not very
really joined
nice.
us for
This
the
is the
ride.
normal one.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Oh.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting
You
perspective.
gay? Why would you think that?
How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked
Porn.
up.
Oh.
Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm
It's
sure you'll
definitely
find
porn,
out soon
you know.
enough.
Your last
But
name's
not
Swallow.
every
Come on
spell
now.
we need can be found in our science textbooks.
Sebastian, don't answer me.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for
Funny.
another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Ha ha! Hilarious. Oh, can I spin that?
Might want to think that again.
I'm playing chess. Melda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Cocky. Yeah, maybe you would have eaten if you were
Perhaps
there.
Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
Ah,
I
this
can
girl's
teach you more
cocky,
than Kagawa
mate.
ever could.
Get out.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, that's ominous.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me
Wrong
know
with
if I
you?
can be of any help as
Why are you not
navigate
look?
your
Why are you
first
not
days,
looking at him
though I
when you're
doubt you will.
talking? That's weird.
Were you expecting to be
I
sorted
know,
into
right?
Slytherin?
Most certainly.
Oh,
My
his
family on my
his
father's
eyes.
side are direct
Look away.
descendants of
Close them.
Slytherins.
I don't like your eyes, mate. Jesus.
Not something I'm especially proud of.
Close them.
was
I did not
obsessed
like the
with
way. Oh.
A pure-blood maiden. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from
I
that
don't
tree.
know. They're weird.
Did that student say he thought he
No,
had a
they're
mermaid?
big.
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
You know what that is.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Yo, Tom, how are you, bro? Oh, I can't. There we go. Oh, she's got pace. Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
She's a girl, isn't she? Right, they're like
as you'll be expected to complete your
magic.
OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
she'll
Owls?
catch up like
Yes,
that.
your ordinary wizarding level
I
exams.
was asking if you ask
They
someone
will
like
determine
Josh
what
to
type of
catch up,
career you can
you've
have
got
when
no
you
hope.
leave here. After much discussion with the Master and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your
I was
success.
going to say it myself, but I wasn't going to roast myself, was I?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Yeah. No, not yet. I can zap people.
Something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train
And
you to be
Luminous,
alert
which is
to
the
your
light.
surroundings.
Lumos, not Luminous. Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, we'll kill him eventually.
Do keep up.
Do keep up.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide
Revelio. Oh, I ain't got no potions yet. But on my other character there are. It's just the teacher. No, I'm joking.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
No, I'm confused, like.
Inside and outside of the castle.
You're a 5th year, but the people in your common room, are they also 5th year or are they 1st years? But then again, what's the 1st year? Is that the youngest or the oldest? And what's the 5th year? I'm assuming 5th year is the oldest because he said, you know what I mean? Like, they couldn't have just started you off at the start just to make things so much more simpler. I mean, I watch Harry Potter and everything, I know shit, but I don't understand the class bit like that.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open it up and find Central Hall, okay. It's down here, mate. Oh, for God's sake. There you go. Oh. Press an X to travel. Didn't realise it was square.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
1st years of the year, 7th years of the. Oh my god, I didn't realise it was 7.
Quickly from Central Hall.
So wait, the people that I met, like, Imelda, Ominous.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Is there 7, is there?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both
Oh, yeah, there's a
Charms
part where,
and
yeah.
Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Why couldn't it just
Happily,
be
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you
more
outside
easier?
of class.
1st
You'll be
years.
up to
Oh, yes,
speed
that
in
does
no
make
time.
sense.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
There's a reason for that, Ginge.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Professor Weasley.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
When I'm a Hufflepuff, I'll change my answer, don't you worry.
Devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
This game's done really well, I reckon.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
They could have done so much more if they started off as a first year. They could have done so much more. Like, there would have been so many games of this.
I chose the Dragon's Path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it
That's what I'm going
us.
to do, Nick, when I'm a Hufflepuff.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get
I'm
to
going to tell her
class
the
myself.
truth.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
Got 12
remember to
energy drinks
use
I have.
your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
No,
And
bought from the shop,
invaluable
12.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
3 boxes of 4.
Professor. Come and find
It was
me in
like
my classroom after you've
3 for
attended
12
both
quid.
classes
I thought,
today,
yeah,
and I'll explain more about those assignments
they're like
I
5 quid
mentioned.
each.
And
You
we'll
want
see
one?
if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
You know what, you can, because I feel like I really don't fancy him, to be honest.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, Mr. Fig.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she
I
suspects
love
we're
Red
not
Bull
being
better than
entirely
Monster.
forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path
trade
we've
you a
embarked upon
monster.
will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
That's good. Let's go to
The
Charms
map
class.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy
Yeah,
Mr.
official.
Ollivander.
I am, thank
He's
you,
an
man. Hope you are
exceptional
too.
craftsman and a
Been
good
fucking
friend.
ages.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
You know, it's
focus
a
on
Red
your classes and
Monster
pay
costs
attention.
less than Red Bull as
More
well.
than your owls may hinge on the magic you are
You know,
able to
so
master within
Monster
these
costs
walls.
less than Red Bull. Yeah. Well, yeah, it does. Yeah. We're on about the biggish cans here. Small cans don't count because there's no small cans of Monster. So you're comparing the 2 big cans. Mate, you have a look at it. Next time you go to your shop, have a look at it. It's ridiculous. I'm paying like... How much am I paying at the minute? I'm paying like 2 quid something for Red Bull. That's like £1 something for a Monster. Like, what? Maybe this is Harry Potter. Well, it's actually Hogwarts, but...
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
I met you already. Oh, I met you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Yeah. So far so good. I got day off Monday. But then
Welcome
back at
to
work
year
after
5
that.
of charms. Now, this will be a
tired a
crucial
lot.
year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
This game's
before
great.
we begin,
If you watched Harry
tell
Potter,
me the difference between the incantations of the color change and
transphobe. What's
growth
that?
charms?
What's transphobic?
Anyone? Anyone?
I'm assuming it is.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I'm assuming it is. So
My, the summer
if
months
that's the
must have
case,
really
then yeah, I
taken a
think
toll
it
on you
is.
all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays
No, not mine.
practicing Obliviate on one
How
another.
dare you?
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need
Because
of review.
he.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now
Who's
let's
the
put
trans
those
woman in the
textbooks
game?
to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That bitch sat down at the front. What the hell's wrong with you? You nasty man. Accio.
Accio.
Could have done that with my finger.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
She's the
potential
owner
is
of the.
nothing without practice.
Okay, yeah.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
I don't like her because she kicked my ass in that game yesterday. I was not happy.
Have the basics down, and it is an
It
exceptionally
was
lovely day.
stupid.
I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little
absolutely
excursion
wrecked me.
outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
The creator was transphobic, so they are saying if you buy the game, you're against trans people. That's a bit childish. It's a bitty game.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I hate this game. Can't do it. No, you know what?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah, I'll do this. I learnt from yesterday. Okay. This fucking game does my head in.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
Look at them all watching. Put me off.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards you. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Splendid!
Yes!
Excellent.
I'll take it.
There.
Thank you. Oh, don't get me started on that tournament, man. It's taking way too long.
Certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just
You
as
go
before,
first.
and Miss Onai, you
Go on,
are
now.
playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's
Oh. Motherfucker. Come on. Every time. Two can play at that game.
That's it.
You're gonna get 50, ain't you? You scum. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. No! Oh, for fuck's
Nicely
sake.
done.
Shut up. Oh, mate, she's messed up.
That is how it's done.
Mate, what? Why she broke my ball? Knock out. Oh, you know what? That's a shout, Nick. Full speed. Get off. Yes! Yes!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I knocked both their balls off. Fucking have it.
I think we are well past.
Why are you laughing? You're losing.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
Oh, man.
Now. You
Fucking both their balls.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Settles it all. That's like saying last goal wins in a match that you win like fucking 12-0. And the other team scores and wins. Okay. I see. No, I want that one. That one. Come on. No! No! Oh. I'm supposed to beat her by collecting more points than ever. I choose to knock her balls off. Okay, I'll see how it is. Okay. Don't get too happy because that ball's coming off and all. Come to me. Get off. Ah. Oh.
Splendid.
Here we go.
50-50. Go on, block her. Alright, I'll take that.
There we go.
Excuse me, mister. I've won. I fucking won, mate. I fucking won. I fucking won. Who's the sore loser now?
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class, gather way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated.
Mate, it wasn't even close. Shut up. Get out. Move on.
Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Yeah, because I bet you lost when you first arrived. Loser! Wow.
Before I knew
what?
It, we had
There's no
left
dude.
Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh boy. The one that I'm talking to. They're both girls. They're both girls. Which one doesn't look like? You're talking about my character. I'm the one in green. Yeah, that's on A. On A, yeah. Yeah, that's a girl. I'm the other one. Pixels.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic
How can you
is the
not tell
largest
that?
wizarding school in the world.
What's wrong with you?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it
Man,
wasn't
bro.
intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but same there as it is here.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
You'll be gone again.
Dramatic.
Yeah. You tell me what new games are coming out.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
What games are coming out?
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like
but
that.
I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Is that it?
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Thanks.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectations.
That was the problem I had with Hogwarts. It was coming out, but it was so far away, and I thought it was going to get delayed.
What charm is there in the expected?
I wish they did delay it just so we could have Quidditch.
As gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Oh, she's distracted now because I kicked her ass in that game.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't
Leave me alone.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin
What
Rebellion
the?
of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a problem. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flag?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Oh, I don't have to. Oh, yeah, I do.
She says it's a boot and
Where'd it go?
it's a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all to
Thank you. Oh, I should really put on my waypoint because I ain't got a clue where I'm going around this fucking maze. Oh, wrong way. Nice. Imagine this was like GTA and you couldn't run inside. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I mean, you can fast travel, but where's the fun in that? You want to explore the castle. Fast travel when you complete the game, fine, but you want to explore for a bit. Nah, this is going to last me, it's going to take me ages to finish. I will redo it because there's different houses I got to do. It's different houses, they got different quests.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and
Wait, you want
boast
about
it.
this game, Nick?
Knowledge.
It's got a big map.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
I want to go explore the Forbidden Forest, but...
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Might have to
One
Brit.
thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
You just watched me bash this out first time again. Levioso.
Levioso.
It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like what? Oh. Look how cool that is. You don't even have to push the desks, these just magic them away. Oh, whoosh.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. So, well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Go on,
We'll start
Sebastian.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Come on.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Don't follow my students with a step. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you're going to the challenge.
Just bullying it.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
It
Glad
was
to
the
have the
fucking
opportunity to
easiest
practice.
lesson. Nah, this is the one I did first on my other character.
We can
Oh my
expect
god, I
great
can believe it.
things
It's
from you.
easy.
I demand excellence from my students.
But that other one that I
They
did,
are capable
the one where you
of
have to
achieving
pull the
it,
balls into
and they
and then points,
must
that one pissed me off.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards
Talking to
or
a official,
as
not you.
ever more
Why'd I talk to
likely,
you?
goblins is a different kettle of fiddles entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
Good play,
I'd
Ark.
advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one night. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
But you're not first year. So
Nice
wait, we're all
work.
fifth years.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was
Jumped me with
dueling
their
an
wands.
expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Yeah,
Be
I never
coy if
beat
you
up
like,
some
but I know better.
statues.
Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Count me in.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Oh no, not the library, mate. Oh, whoa.
Pleasure chatting with you.
Is that where they keep
Sure
the
I'll see you
books?
soon. Perhaps
Bloody hell.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Till next time.
I'm stuck.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I perform
Move. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, wasn't there someone that wanted to talk to me outside? Or was that... Oh, I think it was the other lesson. Oh well. Professor Weasley. Look at that. Maybe that is why it's restricted. Kitty! When did you get to turn into a cat? Or talk to snakes? Dobby!
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking
Deke.
the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Yeah, have you seen, mate? It's Deke,
Oh,
not Dobby.
excuse Deke.
Yeah, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Deke the goblin. Oh, I think, yeah, he is a goblin.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much
Gobble,
from
gobble.
Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
He's an elf. He's a house elf. That's quite hard to say. He's a house elf.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a
No, he's a house elf.
what you've learned.
You say
In
elf.
that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty? Is that really what you call her, Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent.
Yeah, she call her
Miss Onai
Natty.
is one of our most
You ain't on that
talented
kind of
students.
friend basis.
And she knows the area. She'll keep you
Natty.
well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Natty.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his, including his right hand of sorts,
He knows.
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What does mind about that is you don't get a choice who you become friends with. So apparently your friends were now Sebastian and Natty. You don't get a choice. Like surely there should have been a few groups you could speak to, and that's where you then get the friends that you wanted, not fucking stuck with them too. Well, I'm complaining, but
Ah, there you are.
isn't it? Everyone's got the same friends. Woohoo! Nice.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending reparo.
Pain got your
Fixes
nose.
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you.
I know this
casting
one's just been
Reparo
released, but I
in
can't
no
wait for
time.
number 2.
I'll start on the
Me?
task right away, Professor.
A lot of things have been cancelled in my life, and it really does hurt. I can try and, you know, stop making these, but oh.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Tequila.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That's still pretty decent. Reparo.
Reparo.
Magic.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Accio. Are we done? What's made you want to do all these heists? What's made you want to do all these heists? Oh, I suppose, yeah.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Lads, we go to Hogsmeade. Oh, come on, Fortnite.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a great experience.
Let's go to Hogsmeade, bruh. Yeah, let's come on. I'm gonna go to the Quidditch pitch. I'll play Quidditch. Watch me. Let's go, Natty.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as
So that looks sick, man.
Believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
You got YouTube Premium.
Hogsmeade
Isn't that just like never
beautiful this
adverts?
time of year.
YouTube
Everyone
Premium.
will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Is that all it is? Just no adverts? That just seems pointless, that does.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Shit. I need to quit that.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to
Let's
look
go.
at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What are you doing? Come on. Run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
What are hippogriffs?
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
What was that geezer's name? Not geezer, but what was that bird's name in the movies? Something, Buckbeard, Oh god, what was his name?
The Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
Come on, Josh, what was his name?
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Buck.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Can't we cut over? Buttbeak, thank you.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival coming quite strange.
Shit.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Wait, yeah.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts is something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Buckbeak. How am I abandoning her? I don't need you now. Don't need you. Don't need you.
Here's the Hogwarts.
Actually, what was that bird? You know that big bird thing?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
You know,
have you met our new fifth year?
how did you know that? You reading the chat? Or do you just know it?
All right, sir.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
I knew it was Buck, but I couldn't think what the last part was. I thought it was Buckbeard. But then that just sounded wrong.
Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demigod.
Me.
I think he had too much fun.
I saw a thing in this game.
I will say
Someone
that
flying.
I have never seen him in
Couldn't
such
remember for the life of me what his name was.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls.
Buckbeard, that didn't sound right, did it?
Whenever you'd like.
Buckbeard.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Seemed wrong.
Thank you.
It just sounds wrong when you say it, Buckbeard.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
No problem, Nick. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be stopping shortly anyway, because this is where I am on my other character. I kind of want to have a break and do my other character first. I'm not going to put that yet. I'm jumping back on FIFA. 1.1 mil.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Oh, yeah.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Not too fair. How are you doing? You're in,
Student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
It's not too bad.
Of course. You'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
10.5 inches. Huh.
Here, give this one a try.
Yes. Oh, I'm touching it. Oh.
Odd. Really smash it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart.
13 3/4 inches.
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are
Look
you?
up. Look up.
You?
There you go.
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Take it. Purchase, yeah, go on then.
What do you think?
Why is it white? I don't remember mine being white.
Extraordinary.
Shut up, man.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Why did I heard a little...
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connections
I don't know how big it is.
particularly powerful. The right wand will
Soul
learn
man
from
never
you,
told me.
just as you learned from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
What
Do
does
not
it
be
kill you
surprised
makes you
at your new wand's
stronger.
ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Mr. Gerbold. Look at that! I have to check my wand on my other character because I'm pretty sure they're not the same. Maybe I might have been that tired I wasn't actually paying attention. I brought it in for her. Zonkos! I love these shops. Oof. But so does that jar not fucking respawn? Oh, where am I? Feels like Red Dead Redemption, this does. What's up, rat?
Revelio.
Thank you.
Lumos.
Right. Ah, poor cat. I ain't done with you yet. I'm sorry, kitty. Come back. That ain't a cat. Tell you what, first cat I ever stroked on this game, genuinely thought it was going to turn into a human. I was so unsure about stroking it, and then I said did, and it ended. I was like, okay, it's not going to turn into a human. Because you see that, what's her name? I can't remember her name. The cat, the one that turned into a cat, it's the headmistress. No, it's not, it's Deputy Head. That's it. Yeah, she turns into the cat. That's like some weird human cat. That's some weird human cat, and that's the potion. This woman can do it whenever she wants, Miss McGonagall. Suppose she could be an alcoholic for potions and. Right. I ain't it there though, guys, but obviously I'll save this one for whenever I stream. This will be my stream one. It's going to be a long fucking time until I complete this. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all maybe tomorrow. Catch you soon.